My name is Marcia Melhoff, and I was the Program Committee Chair with the North Suburban Chapter of IAAP for 5 years. During that time, I was told that the training attendees received at our meetings was what kept them coming back. Following are steps you can take to duplicate my success.
Survey your members. Member surveys should be taken on an annual basis. When preparing your survey, be sure to list the programs you already know you can get and topics members have specifically requested. The more specific the choices, the better. Then, go a step further and during casual conversations, ask your co-members what topics they might like to have covered.
Determine your goals and speaker criteria. It's important to qualify for recertification points, which means picking from topics covered in the CAPOM exams. An exception would be when members really want a speaker or topic outside of the recommended topics. Within these guidelines, pick your topics, set your budget, and find speakers to contact.
Excuse me. Picking your topics and finding speakers are about the hardest things you'll do, so at the end of this video, I'll give you a link to more information. Okay, back to the list.
Verify your schedule. Each year your chapter negotiates where and when it will hold its meetings for the coming year. Often this is done over the summer. If you can get firm dates before booking speakers, that is best. However, book speakers using tentative dates if you must, and know that you might have to reschedule later.
Prepare yourself for contacting potential speakers. This includes having a good description of the topic and what you want speakers to cover during their presentation, a checklist to remind you to request full contact information, a signed contract, a billing invoice when paid, a bio with the option of a picture, a topic description and outline, and lastly, have ready a description of the audience to offer the speakers.
Create your forms. You will need contracts, recertification applications, speaker evaluations, your budget request, monthly board report, and your annual summary report. The recertification application needs to be downloaded from the IAAP website at www.iAAP-hq.org. For everything else, you can use last year's documents as templates or check out Marcia's website at www.marciafied.com. That's MARCIAFIED.
Book your speakers. Know all of your available dates and strength of your speakers or topics. It's good to have your best speakers and topics in September and November, when members and guests are testing out the benefits of participating in the chapter. When leaving a message for potential speakers, make sure to state that others will be called and dates will be filling. Generally, the first speaker to say yes gets the pick out of the dates.
Create your chapter brochure. This is the artistic part of the process where you can use graphics and colored themes to market your chapter and highlight your programs. A trifold is recommended with general chapter information like board info, meeting place, hours, etc., as well as the specific dates, topics, presenters, and short description of the program.
Send, receive, and track your paperwork. Each speaker needs to submit a signed contract prior to presenting and an invoice that specifies agreed upon payment dates. They should receive a thank you gift at the end of their presentation, and afterwards a handwritten thank you note with information about the feedback you received on the evaluation forms you collected, as well as any payment should be mailed to them. Creating a log to track with each step is completed will simplify the process.
Write and submit your chapter newsletter, articles, and monthly board report. Newsletter articles should be a paragraph on the presentation topic to get members interested, and a paragraph on the speaker and their qualifications. The inclusion of a picture would be nice, and a link to the speaker's website when available is beneficial both to the members and the speaker. Every chapter committee is expected to report to the chapter board on a monthly basis. Because most of your work is done prior to the beginning of the year, use information from your paperwork tracking and evaluation forms as report content.
Market your chapter and your programs. Marketing should take advantage of as many outlets as possible. Flyers, emails, posts to Twitter or Facebook, newsletter articles posted on your website, and local news outlets online or wherever they run community events for free are just a few options. Get creative and get the word out. Encourage members to tweet during a meeting and follow up your events with posts about how good the event was. And don't forget that you can share positive feedback from your evaluation forms.
Thanks for watching the video. You can get more information on the 10 steps, finding speakers, or documentation at my website, www.marciafy.com, and choosing the Planning Programs page. I hope you found the 10 steps to be useful and that you have a successful year.